we've got big fun waiting to be unleashed. We'll be posing some of life's most important questions. Your answers will be paired off in a no-holds-barred tournament. And your votes will determine which answers advance in the bracket. As we whittle down to our championship winner, this is bracketeering. I'm sending the topic of our first bracket to your devices now. The funniest thing to put sunglasses on. Besides your own weird, funny face, obviously. You're all going to write 2 of your best answers. If one of them wins the whole bracket, you'll be rolling in cash. By the way, you can join the audience and play along by going to JackBox.tv and entering the room code. Time's running out. Your answers are being paired off into one-on-one matchups. That means it's time to introduce ourselves to the prediction table. On your device, you'll see one of the upcoming matchups for this bracket. If you can predict the answer that will get the most votes, you'll earn some sweet, sweet moolah. The predictions are in. It's time to dive into our first bracket. Oh boy! Use your device to vote on which you think deserves to win. But don't forget, if you change your mind, you can change your vote. Don't forget to keep those glasses squeaky clean. Next up. Folks, I've been waiting for this matchup my entire career. That was a slaughter. Why don't we see what's going on the other side of the bracket? It's weird that this is my job. The human heart is a fickle beast. I don't condone gambling, but if you bet on this one, it paid off for you. It's time to round out the bracket with this vicious matchup. Potential winner starts to emerge. Made in the shade. What an upset. No one saw this one coming. Before we get on to round 2, it's time to make another prediction. Hey, you got a new matchup waiting for you on your device. Predict the one you think is gonna win. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round 2. Both of these answers are coming into this matchup with a lot of momentum. That wasn't even close. No surprises on the prediction front. One more match to determine our finals. Only one can come out on top. That answer's so bright, I gotta quote Timbuk 3 lyrics. And now the final face-off. What is the funniest thing to put sunglasses on? We have our first winner. Wow, what a bracket. Let's see how the scores shook out. It's time for the blind bracket. All you'll be given is the category. Describe any emoji. Go ahead and write the first thing that comes to mind. We'll see the real bracket title after the answers are all in. Time's running out. Let's see what this bracket is really about. Emoji that most deserves its own spin-off movie. Time to get in those predictions. The predictions are in. It's go time. These answers faced off last year, but will the results be the same? Hit. That battle gave me whiplash. Moving on to our next matchup. These answers exchanged some harsh words at the press conference. That was a real nail biter. Let's see what tensions are mounting over in the Omega Conference. Like falling off a log. Everyone bets on the favorite and cashes in. And now our last two contenders face off. No contest. Looks like this one was obvious. Before we get on to round two, it's time to make another prediction. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round two. Former teammates, will these two answers be able to stay focused on the matchup? No contest. The finals are just a win away from these next two answers. These two answers really breezed through the first round. Let's see what happens when they collide. Split right down the middle. Tap on your device as fast as you can to cheer for your answer. The tie has been broken. Oh, how I hate ambiguity. Money if you guessed it. And now the definitive matchup. Which emoji most definitely deserves its own spin-off movie? That win's gotta feel good. Let's go back to that scoreboard. It's all been leading up to this. Time for the triple blind bracket. This bracket will change every single round. Here's your starting category. Enter any word ending in ing. Who knows what crazy twists and turns this bracket will take? Time's running out. Let's see what we're dealing with. Best activity to suddenly become uncontrollable. Time to get in those predictions. All cash is doubled this round, so make these choices count. The predictions are in. Up first. Looks like we're heading to overtime on this one. Show your support for your answer by tapping on your device as fast as you can. Yabba dabba poo poo pagoo. Our next matchup. There is no love lost between these two. Well done. First round's on you. Let's see what's happening over on the other side of the bracket. Decisive victory. It's time to round out the bracket with this vicious matchup. They're on fire. Time for a title change. Best title for a new British soap opera. Get those predictions in now. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round 2. Overwhelming support already. That kind of domination is illegal in some states. We're just one match away from our finals. Big win, Daddy likes. One last switch. The dumbest thing to have is your middle name. I hope your answers still make sense. And now the definitive matchup. Could this be a blowout? They brought their A game today. But did any of that affect the final standings?